I have Gauri Joshi. She's a senior journalist joining me. Gauri, this is of course a big development. Of course, perhaps people in the political circles were preempting it. We, as journalists in the newsroom, were discussing it after Raghav Chadha deleted a couple of his posts on his social media. But today is the day it's actually happened. This is an official announcement. Raghav Chadha has joined the BJP. What would you like to say?
Thank you so much for having me on this live. I mean, this was the development I was following, and I really, compliment NewsX for having it first, because all the other outlets that I'm following, they did not have it as early as, NewsX had it. So, this is a matter of luck that, I was available to be able to not just follow this news, but also comment on it. Now, let's go a little back to how Raghav Chadha has been, very aloof from the AAP, marrying Pariniti Chopra, then going for an eye operation when the ED excise duty thingy was happening, and then, not really commenting anything when Kejriwal had a press conference where he was crying, Manish Sisodia was consoling him. You know that, Manish Sisodia was in jail. And still Kejriwal got to keep his CM-ship and then, transfer it to Atishi. And Raghav Chadha was, having issues like gig workers. So there were a lot of people who spoke to me that, okay, we understand that this is a Zoran Mamdani approach that Raghav Chadha has taken, and, the youth were liking it, but you are from the Aam Aadmi Party. You have limited time, and that limited time should be, for the opposition, for raising questions over the government. But here you are acting like a B team of the BJP. So we all kind of knew that this was coming. What we really expected for him to do was what Amrinder Singh did. He made a unit and then merged with the BJP. As rightly said by Priya ma'am, he should have really been expelled and gotten to keep his Rajya Sabha seat. But I'm pretty sure that the Punjab CM-ship is here for him, because the BJP has a record of helicopter CMs. Remember Kiran Bedi, and Harshvardhan was sidelined, but then of course because of an internal rift they lost. Now the BJP has a double engine ki sarkar, which is actually really working in the machinery. We know that BJP from the time of 1992 and onwards was a very horizontal party, where everybody used to come and claim that they could be the prime minister. But after the Modi and Shah government has come into place, there is a structure from Bhajan Lal Sharma to Mohan, the CM of Madhya Pradesh, and then you've got Rekha Gupta in Delhi, and you've got all the senior leaders given positions in the cabinet or as governors. So here in Punjab, we really did not have a face for the BJP, and the BJP has had a helicopter candidate in the name of Raghav Chadha, who has star power behind him, with Pariniti being his wife. They of course know the social media game very well. They're actually appealing to the youth, and Punjab is a prosperous state of the youth, really grappling with drug issues and drunkard issues, and Bhagwant Mann has a record of his own, so I don't want to get into it in this debate. Focusing on Raghav Chadha, the most interesting part is Ashok Mittal, who, for those who don't know, owns Lovely Professional University, whose son Pratham Mittal owns Masters Union. So they are somebody with a lot of back power, Ojha of, a very famous IS coach. He was also fighting the Delhi elections. He actually then took a back step. He did not, really continue in the AAP. So AAP had a very strong support in the education sector with Ashok Mittal. And now if he is also moved to the BJP along with Raghav Chadha, who was supposed to replace for the AAP, it's a big blow to Kejriwal. So I really don't understand where this is going to go for Aam Aadmi Party from here, because Punjab, if they lose, then, they're a regional party. They're no longer a national party. And, this is going to get very interesting, as we were following the West Bengal elections, the Tamil Nadu elections. I think this new Tadka of Punjab is something that, you and I will be very closely watching from now on.